Hello and good morning, all of you beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining me here at Essence of a New Tarot. My name is Randy, and if you are seeing this, there could definitely be a message here for you. So today I was called to just use the regular tarot deck to kind of get an idea of the energy and message that we are meant to hear today. So spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, and the Creator. What is the message? What is the message and energy that we are meant to hear and work with today? What is the energy, Spirit? Being told this one and this one as well. All right, so the first one out was potential celebration. So this is someone with the Four of Wands here. I get the feeling like you're in conflict right now. Like you're not, your inner harmony is unbalanced here. There's been a breakdown in communication. This could also be a conflict of the home. So you could be having issues at home right now is what I'm seeing with this. I move over here to the Nine of Wands, and what I'm getting is this is something that's been happening for a while. I get the feeling like you have been persistent, like you have been resilient when this has been going on here at home. You've been doing your best to keep your boundaries up, to kind of give it that almost that last stand. If you see in the Nine of Wands here, he's got this wand. He's already been kind of hurt. He's bandaged up here, especially on his head, and he's using the wand to kind of support himself. And what it is I think that you're not seeing is how strong you really are. Like if you were just able to turn around and see all of those wands standing up behind you as a boundary, that's saying you've already been through this. You've already conquered this. You know, this is you giving it that resilience, standing up for, you know, what it is that you believe in a sense is what I'm getting here. So whatever these issues are at home, this has been going on for quite some time. And it's almost like, you know, you've developed a wall from it. You know, you've been dealing with it. Now we're moving over into the Seven of Cups energy, and this is I feel like it's almost like you have a lack of purpose. You are living in, I almost feel like a fantasy or illusion. You're very confused as to what it is that you want. And remember I said that you had that imbalance of the inner harmony, and that's what I'm feeling with this Seven of Cups too. It's like there's some sort of an imbalance where you're not quite in alignment with your personal values. You're being overwhelmed by choices in a sense. Like there's so many choices I feel that you have in this moment, and you're kind of overwhelmed with it. You're still kind of, I get this feeling like your head's up in the clouds. You're still living in like this little delusion. It's in a sense is what I'm getting. Like I just heard things are going to get better. So it's like that's the delusion. You stay in this home thinking things are going to get better, but you realize you're just building up walls here. Let's get an advice card for you. I wasn't going to pull another one, but I definitely want to get an advice. Can I get an empowering message, Spirit, for my viewers today with this? So far, recap here. It looks like there's some sort of disharmony within you. It has to deal with home life, something that you've been going through for quite some time. You've built up boundaries. It's almost like you're constantly at last stand here. And a lot of it is because you are not aligned. You know, you're not aligned with your personal values, and you're trying to search for a purpose, but at the same time, I feel as though you can't see between the illusion and the fantasy. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and the Creator. What is the empowering message to go along with this? We have self-love, guys. All right, self-love popped right out. So this is about you saying no. This is about you putting that love into yourself and saying, I'm not going to put up with this anymore. I'm going to put myself into harmony. Appreciate yourself. Show yourself deep respect by accepting yourself just as you are. Release any self-limiting beliefs. Give yourself credit. You have earned your wisdom. So what I like this, it's like you're growing. You're realizing that you don't need this anymore. You know, this is the energy that you've been living in. You're not happy at home. There's conflict. There's a disbalance. There's disharmony. You know, and this is something you feel almost like there's a lack of support too. Like you're trying to do things and there's just no support system is what I'm getting here. You've had the courage. You've persisted through all of this. You've put up boundaries, and you're a little weary. I'm getting like you're just tired. You're tired here, and a lot of it is because you're unaligned. This energy at home is unaligning you with your personal values. You are overwhelmed because you just have so much on your plate. There's so many emotions, and you're not putting that love into yourself. I literally see you still putting up boundaries, still avoiding conflict at home. It's like you're hiding, but at the same time, you're not loving yourself, because if you loved yourself, you'd break free from this. And that's what this is really about. You breaking free from this unalignment and literally coming back into harmony with yourself, loving yourself, appreciating yourself, realizing that you deserve a better life. Only you can give that to yourself. So if this reading is resonating with you and you are that person at home struggling with conflict, trying to avoid conflict, doing everything you can, but still can't find a purpose and not moving on, you just find yourself weary. It's time to move on. It's time to start loving yourself. I love you guys. You can do this. Start putting you first.